A homeless camp that sat for months in the shadow of the Space Needle is now gone. The encampment is on privately owned space in a lot and stayed in place far longer than many expected, raising questions about why the city did not step in sooner. KOMO's Joel Marino's live with the unique challenges the city faces when dealing with private property. Joel?
Mary, the city says property owners are responsible for securing their own lots. In this case, well, the owner got into a little bit of financial difficulty and had to turn this over to a third party. In the meantime, the encampment stayed here for months. In what may be Seattle's most famous tourist hotspot, had been a growing homeless camp. But after 5 months, police showed up and a privately hired crew stepped in to clear it out.
I was surprised that they let it go as long as they did, honestly.
Kevin Self moved in last November and stayed when he found out it was privately owned land that would limit city officials in their ability to remove him.
I felt like, we had a decent spot, we could lay low for a while and just kind of get our heads back together and whatnot, but it's back to the beginning, I guess.
Private property owners are required to secure their lots, but this landlord faced financial issues. And the court handed over the land to a third-party representative known as a receivership.
Controlling the private property, I have no self-help rights where I can just go in and do this myself because it potentially violates the property rights of the people that are here.
Kevin Hanchett says the city originally wanted an 8-foot-tall fence installed, but the $75,000 price tag was cost prohibitive. Because the owner has no resources, Hanchett agreed to hire a cleanup crew in exchange for Seattle police assisting with trespassing the campers from the property.
And trying to find the financing for the fence is what caused the stall. Then the Seattle Police Department came in and said, how about if we do it this way instead?
The homeless people living here say they knew this day would come, but don't understand why they did not receive any offers of help, just because they set up on a privately owned lot.
He said because it was private property, they can't offer us housing. If we were on like a sidewalk or something on city property, then they could offer us housing. I don't understand that at all, but if you're homeless, right?
Well, neighbors tell me they did have some concerns with this encampment, specifically drug use, drug dealing, as well as assaults, mostly between people who were living here, fighting with each other or with their guests. Also, the fact that this is or was in a major tourist corridor, some felt it was time for this encampment to go. Mary?
Joel, what happens now with the property? What are the next steps? And now that it's cleared, will anything be done to keep people from setting up tents once again?
Well, the city still wants to require that perimeter fencing, make sure this doesn't happen again. The receiver, the owner's representative, trying to figure out a way to just pay for that. Eventually, the long-term plans, I'm told, is to sell off this lot and pay off any of the debts that were incurred by the previous owner. Mary?
Joel, thank you. That brings us to our KOMO Pulse poll. Are you optimistic that more will be done to clear encampments from private property? Take a look at the live results coming in. Most people, 90%, say they are not optimistic. 10% say yes.